Hello everybody, Zombieking11 here, or Dave for you guys who know me outside the whole goon thing. I am making this video to announce my triumphant return to the throne as Zombieking11. As you can see in my name, I believe it's the Return of Zombieking11, which is my return account. I've returned to mock the fat pig with all his fatness and greasiness and fisting of magical meth. Well, to all those goons, hello, I'm back. To all those people who are in the goons who I don't know, I'm Dave, with Zombieking11. I was also in the band Snowstorm. We also released that hit single amongst all goons, and which got noticed in Richmond, called Man Boobs. It's a song that Nam's got a link to, but it's not really big over here, but it's more big over there in Iraq and Afghanistan where all the troops are. They love it. They honestly love it. Little inside joke for anybody who doesn't know. Just want to announce that I'm back, and it's good to see all you guys. What made me want to come back out of retirement was the fact that I started reading these posts that Nam was putting up about what George was saying to him about putting a bullet in his head and meeting him on a street or something like that. And then what really got me was the fact that George actually has a girlfriend, which makes me to believe that Psychic Brenda dumped his ass and doesn't want his dick anymore. All 1.5 inches of that dong. Which makes me want to laugh, actually, at the fact that not even Psychic Brenda wants your dick. A meth stripper who hawked your ring for meth, a fat manatee, broad psychic doesn't want your dick. Kevin doesn't want your dick. I think the only one who really wants your dick is Magical Matt, and he's a sex offender who likes to assault women, and most likely children and small animals. Now, I find it funny that you have a sex offender living with you, George. I think it's really, really funny. The reason why I think it is really, really funny is because the idea that there's small children around the whole area, and if you sit on a sex offender list, you know, I wonder how much all those people in your neighborhood are going to like the idea of having a sex offender living right next door to them. Which brings me to another thing, George. Oh, yeah, that's right. I bought a new car, and let's see, I'm also engaged. So, I talked to you already, George. Fuck, anybody can topple you. Fuck, even Chris Chan's life's better than yours, and he lives in a bug-infested shithole. But the one thing that Chris Chan has, one thing you have that Chris Chan doesn't have, is I actually don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, I digress. Further news: my computer is dead, which is a good thing because I was waiting for that thing to die for like a long time. Which means I'm going to be buying a new computer, which is going to be great because I'm going to be making better quality videos than this one. I do apologize. I'm using my cell phone for this, and I know I could have waited, but I'm going away in a few weeks on this huge trip, taking the girlfriend, fiance out. I'm going up to the Yukon, which is the Alaska of Canada. It's going to be quite nice. I'm also busy house sitting my parents' places. They're going on this huge trip too, and yeah, I'm going to be staying at my parents' place, house sitting. It's going to be quite funny, George, because, you know, I'm going to be staying there, house sitting while you took your mom's house from right under her, probably paid her $50,000 or whatever. You got a mortgage. I don't know what kind of bank would issue you a fucking mortgage on somebody who fucking drives a fucking cab and only makes money off the tips. Like seriously, what bank would do that? Anyways, I digress. I also heard that George has a girlfriend, which I'm very proud of him to actually, you know, finally meet somebody of the same sex outside of feelings or nations. I find it very funny that even Psychic Brenda doesn't want your dick. And she was like 90 years old. No, she doesn't want your 2-inch dong in her, you sick fuck. Sex offender living with you. Stole your mom's house from right under her. Your dad shot the neighbor's dog for taking a crap on his front lawn. Kevin makes fun of you. Everybody makes fun of you. Even Vinnie Mac laughs at you. You know, what does that say about you, George? And the fact is, the honest to truth fact that we own you. It is true what Nam says. We control you. It is true. A man with one brain cell wouldn't post replies to everything that's said about him. No, unless you're asking for trouble. And obviously, you like the attention. You like Chris Chan, you know. You just like Chris Chan. And we're the goons. What does that say? But the sad part is Chris Chan's probably going to get in a mental institution after his mom dies. And you're probably going to be kidnapping children on the street to fulfill magical lust for small children. Well, anyways, this has gone on for far too long. I'm going to go make something to eat, and I'll buy it like a fat fucking pig I know by the name of Gorgeous George. Just wanted to say I'm back. Nice to see you guys. I'm going to be making more videos in the future, probably with this kind of shitty video quality, until I get my new laptop, which will be in about 2 weeks when I return from my trip to the Yukon. So, anyways, Nam and Yanks and all the goons out there, hello. And to you, George, fuck you, you greasy fuck pig. This is Zombie K11, back from the dead. Signing off. Good night.